those of you who got an invite, welcome to Nerd Prom.
No matter where in the world you are, we're all Nerds International. With the hyphen.
Roll something.
So before we go diving in too far and just saying, okay, let's take it straight to initiative and yada, 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 upon hearing that, what is Cass and Orlander's initial reaction? What's your instinct? What are you going to do?
I hear that.
Is to pull back.
Yeah, I was going to say, I hear that. It's like, come on. Waving you back into this room here.
Okay, so, and then are you guys going to basically slide back down the fissure, or what do you want to do here?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to move back over here to Cass. If Cass hasn't taken off already.
Well, I see you coming back. I would actually start making my way over to that fissure to try to listen down there to see if anybody's in there.
And if I'm not mistaken, you had light cast on your staff or something, didn't you?
I had a stone.
Okay. If you're going to do a listen check there from where you're at, do it in the dice tower with disadvantage because of the sound of all the water and everything rushing around, echoing throughout the cavern. I have the dice tower up, right?
Yeah.
You
And for anybody,
All right, you guys are driving me nuts, so I looked it up. It is Fisher.
huh?
Fissure.
It's fissure.
Not fissure. Fisher.
Fisher.
It's like nuclear. It's like nuclear fission.
Yeah, it's Fisher.
I say fissure.
I say fissure.
Keep saying
too.
fissure. You keep saying fissure, just a bug word.
It's Fisher. It has been Fisher my whole entire life. You guys are fucking driving me nuts.
Fissure. Fissure. Fuck you,
I
Blade.
smell armor
Fissure.
with you. I smell armor with you.
Okay, Lyndon, the only thing that you're hearing is everything sounds A-okay. The most you're hearing is the sound of water and, coming from both directions.
I'll, Cass,
I'm gonna.
want me to go first to make sure it's clear?
I don't hear anything. Let's go. I'm gonna start going down because I don't hear anything.
Okay, you're going to
Okay.
want to do a athletics check to get down. You can just roll it out in the open. Okay, so you basically find a way to slide on your ass, putting your hands down by your hips kind of thing, and get on down pretty quick and agile like.
I have a feeling I'm gonna bowling ball down this bitch.
And then Lyndon's gonna have to play Indiana Jones.
You ready?
Yeah.
9 total.
Okay, so you get down to about halfway, and your foot catches a rock, and it sends you tumbling down. You're going to take a D6 for falling damage.
Jesus Christ.
4.
Do I got to do like a dexterity save to get out of the way?
Oh, that's a fantastic idea. Yes, thank you.
Why did you say something, dumbass?
Go ahead.
Because it's realistic.
3 wounds.
Oh, yeah, you got out of the way. So it's all a cartoon. You're all, what happened? Okay, so you guys going to haul balls out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get up here. Make sure they're not right there in the hallway, I guess.
You're going to peek around the corner?
Listen, peek. Listen. If I don't hear them there, then I'm going to peek.
Are you
Did I stop?
Are you doing this with your light?
Douse the light. Actually, douse the light. I can see. Move out of the way.
Oh. Okay, yeah. I'll do that then.
Okay.
Put the light in my pocket.
I'm going to pull out my sword and look around the corner over here.
Okay, when you look around the corner, Willard, let me open this up for you. Okay. Actually, you know what? That's about as much as I can give you. That's what I gave you before because of the angle of the dangle. Yeah, it's not going to offer you up much more. But you're really not seeing anything down there. You're just seeing the water rushing.
Okay. I'm gonna hit Cass on the back and tell him, run, go. I'll be behind you.
Oops. Okay.
And then I'm gonna be moving a little slower, kind of like with my sword out, kind of half walking backwards. You know what I mean? Kind of sideways, looking back both ways, and make sure nothing's coming out.
Like watching up the tunnel.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay, so is when you get out, you guys see Sir Bradigan come approaching alone with, I don't know, would you have continued to bring the oil, Frank?
Yeah, that's what we went for, so.
Okay.
Oh! Well, hello!
Where's
So
Carter?
Bradigan, I ate him.
Did you watch The Walking Dead season 7, episode 1?
It was something like that.
Is he at Popeyes again?
Well, traveling to get the oil, we were ambushed by goblins, and unfortunately, he did not make it.
Too bad. And I'll say a quick prayer to Tyr and gather my wits. Great. Now we have goblins in front of us and behind us. We must make a stand here.
I don't think we can make a stand here. We're in the wide open.
I got some movement there, Jamie.
Did I notice any of the goblins following me, or?
No, like I said, you were able to survive it. So
Okay.
in other words, you dispatched all of them, but Carter didn't make it.
Okay.
They're all dead then?
Yes, all the ones that ambushed.
And Frank gets
that ambushed
1,000
us.
XP for doing that combat solo.
No, I want part of the loot too. Come on.
I also got all these magical items, but I will just put them in my bag of holding that I also got.
Can I have the Vorpal quarterstaff?
Yeah.
No, I use that as my back scratcher.
Okay, you guys standing there, Willard?
Well, I'm gonna tell them, Branigan, they're aware of our presence. They're coming. I don't know of their numbers.
Well, they were going back to that one room with the pools.
Well, I did bring the oil. We could still try to do something.
Yes. The original intent was that to use it on them. Why they didn't know we were here, but obviously that original plan is not going to work. Now, up that fissure.
Fissure? Up the fissure? Is that what you're talking about, Will? Yeah, fuck you, Blancy. You're shaking your head. Fuck you.
There was a... where we slid...
he did a desk flip.
where we slew the wolves. There was a bugbear, right, Jamie? It was a bugbear?
Originally, yes. We don't know it's a bugbear, but that's what it is.
Out of character, yes. Probably something, I don't know if it...
I'll explain. There was this large creature of giant size.
No, it's
with
still
a few
medium
other...
size. Bugbears are
Oh,
medium.
it's medium size?
Mm-hmm.
Just this big, ugly brute.
Yeah.
Allow me to roll a knowledge nature check on that to see if I know what it is.
Yeah, go ahead.
There was a big, ugly brute up there. I don't know what it was, but he was occupied by a couple of smaller beings, goblins, I think. We came down and went back up shortly after, and they were gone. We got into a fight with a few goblins near a couple of large pools, slew them, and we heard some guttural voice from the darkness call out all forces to the birthing pool, or the dual pools, or whatever it was. So that's probably where they're all headed right now.
Did you see any sign of the lost men?
I did not. Must be something we have not seen yet.
I think there's definitely reason where we should continue through this cave.
I agree. I think we should be to arms.
How many you reckon there is in there?
Did you use the word reckon?
Yep.
Well, my country bumpkin friend. There's at least 3.
Critters.
I'll do the full-on paladin. Probably around 100. It will be a bloody bath.
A bloody bath?
It will be a bloodbath. Not all of us will make it out alive, friend.
I reckon this bath will be bloody.
Well, I'll stay here and cover your back.
You'll likely go to our doom. No, friend, you need to come with us. And I'm like that, grab him like on his shoulder and start walking in.
You actually need to lead. Go.
There's two men lives at stake here.
Well,
they're not already dead, and we have sworn to protect the cargo, which we left unattended behind on the roadway, and and we have 2 men in here, probably in great peril.
Well, do you guys want to come up from behind them? Come up through that fissure?
I don't know about sneaking up on them. I'm willing to take them head on. Brannigan, any ideas?
No.
All right. Well,
yeah, I agree. We should move forward. Like I said, I had that oil, and
I don't think that's going to do any good. We were planning on trying to smoke them out through that fissure.
Well, I am a fire dragon.
Oh, no shit, huh?
One second.
You could throw the oil and snot rocket on it.
Yep. Ooh. Do you guys think we have? Do we have about 10 minutes here?
Is that in character or out of character?
That's in character.
Oh, okay.
That's in character. That's me asking.
I guess. What is your plan?
Well, I can have the cask of oil be carried in front of us.
You want to do unseen servant as a fucking ritual?
I see not why you would use this. Would this give any tactical advantage?
Well, that way it can go in front of us. Then you can hit it with your fire and make it go fire boom.
Oh, so yeah. So this floating casket will go down. You blow a snot rocket on it. It blows up in the fucking hallway.
As soon as we get to them.
But we would need to know where they are before doing that, correct?
Well, we go up the stream. It's going to walk in front of us.
Oh. I'm sorry. You need 10 minutes to do the ritual. Is that... This is kind of out of character. That you need 10 minutes to do the ritual. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I need 10 minutes to cast a spell, and by doing it as a ritual, it doesn't take a spell slot.
Okay. I didn't understand that. Okay. Oh, well, then I think this is actually quite a good plan.
Okay, so...
It leaves us out of danger.
Willard, while you were away, the intention was to... Lyndon's gonna...
I'm sorry, I was thinking about something else for a minute. What was the plan, guys?
You want to tell him, Lyndon?
I asked if we had 10 minutes. You know, he's got the cask of oil. I'll sit down and I'll cast Unseen Servant. It'll carry the oil in front of us. That way, whenever we get to where these guys are, he can blow a hot loogie on it and blow it up, basically.
Now that sounds like a plan.
Cover the entrance. Make sure they don't come out. I'm just going to sit down, pull out my spell book, start casting the spell.
Okay, so position yourselves where you guys are going to be for this 10 minutes.
I think I can go there.
Okay. Willard? Does the Dragonborn have... I think we talked about this last time. I don't remember. Does the Dragonborn have night vision?
No.
No, I don't think he did.
No.
Okay, so while...
I don't have a icon for the dog. We'll just say he's with me, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I forgot about the dog.
I did too for a second.
What the hell are you, angry? Oh, yeah, my dog.
Okay,
Oh,
so
here.
while you guys are sitting here to do this, Willard is going to require a handle animal from you to try to keep him from just going and rummaging around and dragging his ass on the grass. And
Cleaning his ass off.
yeah.
Does he have worms?
Oh
three.
my god, dude.
Dude, I think I'm gonna use regular dice. Dude,
Whatever.
that's a 6, a 3, and a 2 that I've rolled so far.
And Sir Bradigan, a perception check with disadvantage. Roll it in the dice tower, please.
Click the right one, move windows out of the way. Oh, stupid no, go away.
These goddamn pop-ups.
There you go.
Okay. Let me do something here. So Lyndon starts to perform his ritual. Oh, you know what? No. God damn it.
There we go.
I hate having to move all these fucking windows around.
Okay. There. There we go.
And this little bugger. Let me see something here. Okay. And okay. No, I'm gonna play that differently. This is what is going to happen to you. Right at the same time that this little fucker was trying to sneak out of the cave to try to do a little bit of recon, is like, it's one of those things at the same time you guys look at each other and it's like, oh fuck, he's there.
Okay.
So you just see this little goblin wading in the water trying to make his way out to try to get some recon, and Bradigan and the goblin catch each other at the same time.
Would it be initiative from there?
Yes, it'll be initiative to see if the goblin's going to be able to run back or what he's going to do.
If Bradigan's going to chop his head off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What'd you get?
15.
Willard? 15? Is that total or?
Total. I got to roll to 14. I have a +1.
Okay, here we go. Cass, you're going to continue your witch roll. I'm going to assume that you're oblivious to this in this
Yep.
real quick moment. Okay, Orlando.
Yeah, so basically put me on a hold,
Right.
I guess.
Orlander. I'm going to check real quick. I don't know if I have any range. Well, I have a dagger. I'm not going to fool with that.
Well,
Sword out.
this, if you don't mind, what I'd like to do, this was part of what the animal handling was for. I would personally like to have you lose your turn because this whole thing it's a surprise round, but your dog is going to bolt, which is why you failed the animal handling on it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I'm trying to hold on to him, and he just breaks through and goes after this thing.
Exactly.
And I would say with me, I shouldn't be on a hold because that means I can, whenever I want to, I can make an action. I'm performing my action. I'm casting this spell.
Well, I'm just basically taking you out of initiative. Is what I'm going to do.
+4. Okay. So, Maelstrom's running in on this goblin. Armor class 13, 14, 15, 17.
Yes, sir.
And do I have a D6? Jamie, do I have a D6?
I don't know. What'd your kids do with it?
3 damage. And now he's got to roll a DC 11 strength or be knocked prone.
Okay, there's your dog.
D.
D.
What's the save?
DC 11 strength or be knocked prone. Strength.
Oh God. Okay,
So
so
into the water.
yeah, your dog is like pouncing on his back. He's like holding him underwater. You said 3 damage?
3 total, yeah.
Okay, so that's all it says is prone. It's not like a grapple. It doesn't have him wrapped up or anything.
You know, it makes sense because all the dog videos that I've watched, they usually get a hold and they don't let go.
Right.
So that's going to be up to you. We could do an opposed strength next turn if you want to get free of them.
Well, it's the goblin's turn, so I'm going to do a dexterity versus his strength. So
then your DC is going to be 13.
Well, no, roll your dog's strength. Oh, you're just going to take
Okay.
the number?
Yeah, it's my dog, dude. Just 13 static.
Plus 3 strength bonus?
No, it's +1 strength bonus.
So it should be an 11 then.
Oh, that's right. I'm thinking of 3-5 rules.
So either way, no. He still has him held on to because the goblin only got a fucking 5.
Okay, moving on then.
And Bradigan. Oops.
Did I swing in the goblin without hitting the dog? Or, I don't know.
You're just going to have disadvantage on it.
Oof.
Now, in the old second edition and third edition, it was a lot different when you were swinging like that.
Oh, minus this, minus that. Minus 2
Yeah.
because the dog actually has a tongue. Minus 1 because...
But wait a minute, the dog's actually a small size, so actually you get a +2 back on that. And
But a minus 1 because I think the dog's butthole's puckered. So just disadvantage, Frank.
All right.
Just
Well,
like-
I think the dog looks pretty secure on it. And I don't want a chance hurting it. So what I would like to do is kind of sneak back around over here just to keep an eye and see if there's anything else coming in behind it.
Gotcha. Okay, another perception check in the tower with disadvantage.
because there's a dog going "Rrr" right next to you and a guy screaming.
And all you hear
Oh,
is
yeah.
water splashing and a goblin going...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, everything seems A-okay to you.
Okay.
Okay. Orlander. Goddamn dog! But good boy!
Well, I'll go ahead and let Maelstrom go before me since he's right on top of him, and he's going to sink his teeth in even deeper.
Nice.
Armor class 16
Oh, yeah.
for 3 more damage.
Okay, so now Maelstrom just has his teeth just sunk into this goblin's neck, and he's just latched on. He's not going to let go. And you can start to hear the gurgles of blood coming out of the goblin as it's trying to barely have his face come out of water, and you can start to see red running down with the river, or the stream, I should say.
Goblin blood is green.
Oh, sorry, green. It's turning green and black.
I'm going to move up there by Bradigan.
Okay. And is that it?
I'm going to actually. I have dark vision. What do I see down the cave?
Same thing.
Hang on, guys.
I'm going to say that's the end of Will's turn. Why did it skip over the goblin? It shouldn't have. And his dog had a static strength of 11, right? Fuck, the goblin's still fucking wrapped up. And Bradigan.
I don't know. It seems like the dog's doing his own job, so I don't want a chance swinging and hitting it or anything. So I guess I'll just kind of hold.
Fucking behead Will's dog.
I know. I have a feeling that would happen. So I'm like, just like, oh, the dog's got his own. I mean, he's killing it. And I just want to kind of ready in case the noise brings out anything else.
Okay, so then we'll just go down and we'll make the assumption that the dog is going to try to do it again. Is Will back yet? No, he is not.
While he's sitting.
Maybe we should give Will... I wonder if we can... There should be a dog in the player's handbook.
There is, and I checked.
There's not?
Nope.
Even...
There's a wolf. There's a wolf. Panther.
In the equipment section, there should be a mastiff.
There's a mastiff.
That's what he has.
No, a mastiff. There's a mastiff in the back of the book with all the stats for it.
Okay, so then that should be. No, those are all. Wonder if it's in the. Let me see if it's in the monster manual. Probably not.
Yeah, and it actually says in here it's a DC 11 strength saving throw, not 13, unless he's got it buffed up or somehow.
No, we said 11. I just took the static number of 10 plus its strength modifier. So let's see if I can give this to Will's character. I don't know if it will or not. Oh, you know what? If I can put it in its inventory. Let's see. That would be a big negative. How the hell can I give him this thing?
Well, you go into items, go to mounts and other animals. There's a mastiff in there.
No. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Items. Mastiff. Crazy. It just brings up. Okay, so let me try it this way then. Give him the item, and then I'll see if I can unlock and put this in here. Hey, I think that worked.
Oh, you trying to give him the statistics or something for it?
Yep. Oh, cool. He's got it now. So from there, he should be able to. Let's see if I can put it in the party sheet. I'm going to make you guys split loot with the Mastiff. No, I can't.
What party sheet? Where it says party sheet?
Yup. So, what's his dog's name? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
His name is fucking Mastiff.
Maelstrom.
Oh, yeah, Maelstrom.
Yeah, but I think if I change it, it's going to change it in the fucking... in the directory on the monster manual.
Okay.
Fuck you doing, Will?
Sounded like kids are causing problems.
Oh my god. If it's not one of the dogs barking, it's the other. Sugar, don't even. Stupid. Come here, dummy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna fucking lie. I like having this little stand here for my book.
Isn't it?
Makes it real. Huh?
Isn't it a cookbook holder thing?
Yeah. Yeah. But it makes it real fucking easy.
Yeah, because you really needed the extra help with that, huh, Lyndon?
It's not 3.5, so I don't know everything yet.
God damn it, Will.
Hey, you want to say you just roll to attack for his Mastiff?
Yeah, you know what? Fuck that. That's what I'm going to do. Fuck Will.
I believe it's got a +3.
I put the stats in there.
Yeah, melee weapon attack +3 to hit.
On the goblin. It's a miss. I'll let Will roll it, because that's... if he ever fucking comes back. What time is it? No, it's only 6:30. It's not bad. So how you been? Hey, there's that stupid fucker.
Sorry, I had to go yell at a bunch of kids right now. Tyrant.
Okay, so I
just locked him in the bathroom.
with a bunch of chloroform. If you look, Will, in your items now, you'll see Mastiff. If you open that up, I put a clicky of a Mastiff in there, and that has all your NPC stats and all that for it.
I had it written down right here.
Well, now you have it in Fantasy Grounds.
And I gave him his own initiative slot, too.
Oh, boy. There's a lot there.
So
Mastiff, mounts and other animals. Cost 25 gold. No other info.
no,
Fantastic.
Isn't there a clicky at the bottom?
No.
You don't have the clicky?
No, there's no clicky.
What
Sorry.
the fuck? I put it in there.
That's what she said.
Now I see it open.
Huh, I don't know why I
Unlock.
won't give it to you then. All right, fuck it then. Just
I tried to do this when I first made this character, and I got the same result. So,
do your goddamn roll.
who's the turn? Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's on Orlander.
All right. Well, we'll go Maelstrom first. Armor class 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Wow.
Miss. I wonder what I was...
Isn't that what you rolled? Isn't that what you rolled for him?
Yeah, an 11. All right. Now the goblin's going to try to get away. God damn it. All that waiting for nothing. Bradigan.
No, is he free from the dog?
No. Still couldn't make the save.
He just didn't do any damage that time.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, the teeth got on his neck. Now he's just holding him by the back of his shirt.
Fuck. All right.
Your turn.
If I kill your dog, I'm sorry. Well, no, I see that. It seems like he's getting away. I'll run a swing on him.
Okay, disadvantage.
Image.
And just drop it onto the icon on the map. Holy
20
shit.
and a 10.
That's a hit.
Awesome. Boom.
That's a dead.
There you go.
Okay, so when Maelstrom came up and just opened up his jaws to reach back down again and take a bite, Bradigan's sword came down right before Maelstrom's and just cleaved the goblin's head off. And now there's green blood running everywhere in the crick.
Does Maelstrom look
Birthday.
up? Does Maelstrom look up at Bradigan and be like, "What the fuck, dude?"
I was playing with that.
He's all,
Yeah, yeah. Is Maelstrom going to get pissed off and jump off a table and attack Bradigan because Bradigan lopped off the head of his play toy?
Oh, God. We're not going there again.
okay,
No,
so
it's the good campaign.
I'm going to move up here and have a look down the hallway. Dark vision, 60 feet.
same.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Turns around.
Time lapse.
Yep, 10 minutes.
Okay. You guys see this like smoky vapor that I've summoned just all of a sudden fade and disappear. I stand up, close my book, and you just see the barrel just lift up. And then it's moving like somebody's carrying it. Are we ready?
I'm going to look at the thing and be like, and like poke it with my sword, like poke the smoke with my sword.
No, the smoke's actually disappeared.
Oh, I
The
see.
smoke, yeah, the smoke was there as I'm casting it, and then it like takes the form of a human, and the smoke just kind of disappears.
Okay, I'm going to okay, scratch that. I'm going to do this. Like lightly poke the barrel with the tip of my sword and go, yeah, sure, Cass, whatever you are.
Okay, Lyndon.
This is nothing he's ever seen before, so.
Lyndon, that is your barrel. So you control
I figured that.
where you want the barrel to go.
I thought the B stood for bro. I thought it was my brother.
Broham.
Okay, so we're moving in, right?
Send the barrel around the corner and see if it can see anything. Crap.
Follow it. Just a little bit behind. Orlander or Bradigan, we're following you.
If you guys want to do stealth, you could do stealth. If you have disadvantage on stealth, you will have nothing. If you have nothing, you will have advantage on stealth.
I got armor. I don't have a choice.
Well, that'll
Yeah, I got armor.
it'll be a wash on you guys just because of the sound of the river is what I'm getting at.
Oh, I see. Okay. Stealth.
Not sure.
What are you?
Roll it.
Dice tower?
Yeah.
Dice tower, yeah.
Did you say with disadvantage? I couldn't remember.
Okay, Cass.
For both of you guys, it's just going. Oh wait, I should have advantage on that, right?
Yeah, roll another one.
For you guys, it's going to be a straight roll. No advantage, no
Gotcha.
disadvantage.
Oh, armor stealth penalty.
Oh, it gave it to you
Rolled
guys.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Click advantage.
Click advantage and roll it, Natara. Yeah, that's right. Willard.
Yeah. Can't remember where I read it, but I think I have to be within 15 yards, or my breath is 15 yards, or whatever.
15 feet.
Yeah.
So 3 squares.
Okay.
So I'm trying to find it, but I'm pretty sure it said 15 feet.
So from where? Let me see. From where Orlander is at, I'm going to give you a little bit more here, Willard. Cass, are you using your light stone?
Yeah, I would. I would cast it again or whatever. But yeah,
Oh, that's right. Fantasy sucks, that's why.
Brad again.
Yes.
What race dragon are you? Is it red, gold?
Yeah, I'm red.
Red.
Yep.
15-foot cone.
Yeah, 15-foot cone. That's what I thought. Yeah, for some reason it's not in Fantasy Grounds, so.
I would
remember it's
I would
15
say
foot cone.
to Cass, just to get this barrel out there when it does blast, why don't you get it about 15 feet in front of us?
Yeah, because now for you, Orlander, you can see just that's like it's like a rickety old bridge. It's about 20 feet above the ground level you guys are at.
I'm going to tell them, look back and tell them to be beware. There's a bridge coming up, and there could be archers on top. I don't see anything though.
Should I cover my light?
Yes, I think you should.
Yeah, I don't have mine, so.
Yeah, I'll put it in my pocket. So we're kind of following
Yeah,
you. I wouldn't be
I'd
surprised the
say
barrel
most
bumps
likely-
into the wall.
Most likely, I probably have my arm on Orlando because I can't see.
Okay, so I'll move the barrel up some more.
Okay, you guys go ahead and move where you're going to go.
Brad again, go.
Okay.
Because we're following Brad again, so.
No, Orlander.
Orlander, sorry.
Okay, let me give you just a touch more there, Orlander.
Yeah, Orlando's the one I can see.
I'm just going to go all the way around.
Okay, so from right there,
How are you on there?
you see that right there, there's a, it's a steep passage that climbs upward. You're going to guess it's probably about 15 to 20 feet. It's almost like a sheer cliff face right there.
So it'd be pretty difficult to climb. I'm going to look at it. Does it look like anybody's gone up it recently?
You're in a cave, dude. It's tough to tell. It's all rock.
Yeah, I'm going to continue on then. Keep your barrel moving there, exploding guy.
I'm guessing it goes this way, James.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Oh, Orlando, where you're at. I'm just going to open it all up right there.
I'm going to look. Obviously, I'm going to look up on top of this bridge. I don't see any movement.
No.
And I'm gonna have a hand in my pocket, like on the stone with light on it.
Have it ready, basically.
Yeah, basically, ready to pull it out whenever.
How long does that stone last?
I believe it's an
300
hour.
years.
It doesn't matter. It's a cantrip. Oh, went out, cast
Yeah.
it. Oh, went out, cast it.
Yeah,
Well, because I had mine in my pocket, so I
yeah,
wasn't sure.
yeah. Oh, yours is gone.
Mine's gone. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I gave you yours before you went back to the wagon.
Yes.
From right where you're at, Orlander, give me a perception check in the dice tower, please.
+1.
Okay. You. Oh, wait. We'll get rid of that. can see, right? It's going to be exaggerated just because of the way the map works, but it's peeking around the corner, like heading, seeing the barrel, looking in that direction.
I'm going to whisper back to Cass, move your barrel up 5 more feet.
And does anybody speak Goblin? Or Goblinoid?
Nope.
Okay.
This goblin's looking at a barrel floating in.
So everybody give me a... Let's do it as a wisdom check. Out in the open.
Wisdom check.
Oh, fuck. Holy shit.
14 plus... what's my wisdom?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, the way you guys are understanding this thing, it's reaction. It's not like a hostile reaction. It's not like a, oh my fucking god, intruders! Ah! You can kind of make out that it's more of like a curious type reaction that he's getting from this barrel, like a, ah?
Yeah, kind of like,
If it was a dog, it'd be doing this.
I'm gonna lean over to Brannigan. I only see one goblin. I don't think it's worth wasting a shot. Let's wait a second see if any more come down.
And he goes, you see him disappear around the corner.
Maybe he'll bring his buddies back.
should we hide?
Well, I need to be within 15, so I need to be closer to hit it.
Can you even see it?
No.
I could see it, and I could direct him when to step out and just let it loose.
He grabs the back of his head like this. And he hits him like this. Go!
No, squeeze the ear.
Yeah. Okay.
Should we hide? Should we hide?
Are you sure Dragonborn don't have dark vision?
I know, that seems rather strange to me.
Did you not? Go ahead and look.
Well, I'd look, but Linda will have it 10 minutes before me.
You guys go ahead. What are you going to do here?
We're holding until I don't see wasting the shot.
It's really all on Orlander because I can't see anything.
I've asked, should we hide?
You guys are pretty well hidden from around the corner. If they could see anybody, they could just.
Well, yeah.
see
And my response was, yeah, but I need to be close to set the barrel off.
Okay. Do you want us to ride?
Well, I'm gonna turn. Hang on. I'm gonna turn around and say, look. There was one goblin. He noticed the barrel. I don't think he's seen me. I could see the barrel just fine from where I'm at right now. He looked intrigued. He went back up the stairs. I'm going to wager that he went to go get his buddies to go check out this mysterious floating barrel. When he does, I'm going to give the sign, you unleash the light, and Brannigan, you unleash the flame.
Yep. Even Morgan chat agreed. Dragonborn do not come with dark vision.
Yeah, I just double checked it.
Yeah.
I looked at it too.
It doesn't make sense to me,
strange.
but yeah.
Everybody's got inspiration. Blaine, you get inspiration for hanging out.
Being quiet, not complaining.
For shutting up.
Yeah. Okay.
I forgot he was here, to be honest.
So you guys are just going to chill there. That's the plan, right?
Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have the unseen servant just kind of like start turning in circles so that this barrel is just kind of
Okay.
spinning around a center point there. Draw attention. Bring him in. What the fuck is this?
Okay. So this is what you see. You see the goblin. Orlander's the only one that can see it. And he's sitting there like jumping up and down like you can tell he's got this whole like, I found it, yay, I found it. And you see the bugbear walk up to it. And he says something in Goblinoid. But then it like just slips out without him even thinking about it. He's just kind of like, what the fuck?
Okay, here we go.
So in order.
Cast light.
in order, it's going to be Cast Light, and then
Brannigan Flame.
And from where you're at, Brannigan, you can make that. You can make it happen.
I can make it. Okay.
All right. I'm going to throw it, and it's probably going to come or go straight ahead and hit the wall on the other side. Basically, okay. I don't want to move here, but I'm like going to throw it there.
Okay, so Cass puts himself right into blast radius. And then he runs back to chicken shit range.
But that's where I threw the light.
Okay, so then that distracts them even more. They're totally taken by surprise. So at that point, you still have to do some type of attack roll on that, don't you, Bradigan, for your breath weapon?
Yes. Yes. I
Okay.
gotta do attack.
It's 15-foot cone, and it's a save throw.
Oh. Well,
No, I don't know. Fantasy Grounds gave me an attack. See?
No, it's a breath weapon. DC for the saving throw is 8 plus your Constitution plus your proficiency bonus.
well, no.
That's it.
Okay, so he's good. He hit the barrel. Let's go ahead and put it out there. This is what you guys see. And I'm going to give those guys a DC, and it's not for no damage. This is for half damage. What kind of damage do you think a fucking... What is it? 25 gallons of oil?
Just one of those little small, like in Icewind Dale, for example, one of those little small flamers you throw that have a 5-foot radius. Those are 3d6.
I was thinking something like 4d10 on this thing.
Works for me.
I'm
What's
fine
the
with
blast radius? You have to figure 20? 10, 15, 20.
Oh, no, yeah, it's going to be like a 20-foot radius. So so they all need to do deck saving throws. What was... Dude, that's going to be a fucking... A DC 20? I mean, they're right next to this fucking thing. So, Clarg... Yeah, a 3 doesn't work for Clarg. A 7 doesn't work for the Goblin. You think you roll bad in here, Will. An 18 does not work for the wolf either. Okay, so who wants to roll 4d10 damage?
Go
breath
for it.
weapon.
Go for it there, Frank.
Hold on a second here, too. Don't forget this.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, center that. Everybody
Now,
but the dog has to
Everybody
roll.
but the dog. But for you guys,
Okay.
you're way at the edge. It's only going to be like a DC 10 for half damage.
What? Would it actually turn the corner and hit me?
Haven't you ever watched a movie? Of course it's going to turn the corner and hit you.
Damn it.
Yeah, but
Well, I
you got to
got
run
fire
away and make it look all
resistance, like,
dramatic
yay.
as a flame explodes behind you.
So it's a deck save?
Yeah, just Dex DC 10.
So what happens when I have damage resistance to fire?
Then we'll worry about that. But you still got to do your Dex save. Oh, wait, damage resistance? Resistance?
Yes, I have damage resistance fire because I'm a red dragon.
That should be half damage then. If I remember right, the terminology of resistance is going to be half damage. So you could potentially just take quarter damage.
All right.
I got 14 plus 1.
there.
15.
Oh, I keep forgetting I need to do save. I think it's the same roll, though.
Don't
Yeah,
worry
it's the
about it.
same roll.
You did fine. You didn't have to do that
Okay.
one entire. Willard, what'd you get?
14 plus 1, so 15.
Okay, so you guys are
What
good.
was the DC? Was the
10.
DC was 10, right?
Just 10 for you guys all the way out at that extreme edge of it. So you just like fan it away. You're like, go, shoo.
Fuck that. Dive in the water.
Yeah, no shit.
All right, let's see the damage on your napalm, Frank. 4d10.
God, I could still
4d10.
die from this.
It wouldn't be 14
I'll just roll
out
it
at this
'cause
rate.
so many people.
14. Okay, so
Kind of
that
weak
hum-
sauce.
that was really weak sauce, dude. That's some fucking a 3, a 4, a 2, and a 5. That's fucking weak. Okay, so the goblin.
I don't have real 4d10s to
Okay, so here is what you guys see. Sayonara. Sayonara. And you see Clark standing there, once again looking like Tom on Tom and Jerry when the shotgun goes off the wrong way.
I would think he would be like up against the wall on his butt.
Oh, dude, yeah.
The concussion from it just fucking throws him back.
And he's going to be stunned for 1d4 rounds. That just shook him for a while. 1 round.
Well, that ain't weak sauce. I killed 2 of them and I stunned one of them. I'll take it. Fuck it.
Okay, so...
Okay, now, we took half that damage?
No. It's dex save for... Yeah, you're right.
We took half that damage?
Yep, because you guys made your save. So that is
Check that out.
7 damage each.
Ooh. I'm down to 2 hit points.
I'm at 0.
Well, I successfully killed everything. I think my job's done here.
No, you only took 3 points, Frank. Because of your resistance.
You took half.
Well, I killed everything but myself. I'm fine with that.
So, okay, roll initiative.
What, initiative for death saving throws?
No, because Clark is still alive.
Yeah.
And I am not.
Oh, first level characters are not doing their math properly.
What'd you get on your thing there, Willard?
5.
You got a 5 for initiative?
Yeah, I'm pretty singed.
Okay, Bradigan.
I've probably fallen back in the water.
Okay. I guess after shake it off, what just happened, I look around and see Cass down. Can I lay on hands him?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Right behind. I probably fell. No, I wouldn't have fallen against you. I would have gone back a little bit, but.
Okay, lay on hands as what, 1d6 plus paladin level or something like that?
No. It's 5 times the paladin level, so he could do 5 hit points back to him.
Yeah.
I just looked at it right now.
Did we roll? I don't think you roll. It's just...
No, it's just 5 hit points back to him.
Yeah,
That's
it's just 5 hit points back to him.
You can do as much as you want, so you can like spread it out 1 hit point at a time throughout 5 different uses. I think.
Oh. Well, yeah, but I mean, if you're down, I'm just going to give you all 5.
It's much appreciated.
Okay, you guys handle that. I'm sorry, I need to take like a 10-minute break because I'm about to shit my fucking pants. I'll be back. I'm muting up.
Okay, so I got 5. Alright, so now I'm at 2 wounds. Okay.
It might be up to Maelstrom and Sir Brannigan to handle this guy. I got 2 wounds.
I just got 2. Yeah,
I got 10. I have 2 hit points left.
Oh, because of that lay on hands, I now only have 2 wounds. So, because I only got 7 hit points.
I could cast lay on hands on myself once it comes around to my turn, but I rolled pretty low, so I'm wondering if Clark's. Well, no, he's stunned, so I'm gonna get a chance to get it to myself.
Yeah, this is almost like we have a round to kind of prepare to run in, or to prepare for combat with him being stunned for 1 round.
I'll just do it now since I already know he's stunned for at least 1 round. 5 wounds.
I hope I can roll good because the only actual level spell that I have that does damage is a decent fucking spell.
I'm gonna look back like, is my face smoking? What's the radius on it?
Oh no, it's targeted.
Make a note, Cass. The range on a 1 gallon barrel of gasoline is 20 feet. Okay.
Hey, it was a good idea. I didn't think about that part. We should have gotten back.
I did, but I didn't think it would be any bigger than 15 feet.
I wish it was 15 feet, then it would have just got you and not me.
But I also figured being out at the edge of the blast, it wouldn't have been the full
brunt.
It would have been a half and a half.
In all honesty, you got to think about it. It's like Jamie said, think about the movies. But it's true with that blast like that. all that pressure that would have gone through the walls is now going to be
That's-
directed towards us.
Well,
So
yeah, the movies are stupid. They say, "Oh, it's the explosion that kills you." It's not the explosion that kills you. It's the force.
Which the explosion.
Just because
causes.
you're outside of the explosion doesn't necessarily mean the force won't kill you.
yeah, and Frank, you know how you said Fantasy Grounds gives you an attack for your breath weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fantasy Grounds gives a saving throw for my light spell.
Oh,
Interesting.
that's what I thought. It was weird when I put it on. I was like, "It's cone. Why do I have to roll attack? It doesn't make sense." So
Yeah, it has in here to where there's a saving throw for it. I don't see why. Saving throw to not see the light.
I guess there's.
I'm
certain-
blind. I see not your light.
I guess the only thing that I could say is if you try to, like, if when you're fighting has a visor and you're trying to cast it on his visor to blind him.
I guess because it's dexterity. I don't know.
This was the first character. Everything I added with the library. So that was kind of weird.
I still think it's odd that you don't have some type of a dark vision, even a small one. You're a dragon, or at least part dragon.
Well, I think the reason for that is the fact that they have a breath weapon. They have damage resistance already.
Yeah.
So it's
Overpowered enough, I guess.
yeah. I'm surprised it doesn't actually have a. It's like with old 3.5 where they had a level adjustment. Because as a Dragonborn you get +2 to strength and then +1 to charisma. Where a lot of the I don't know. I can't even really say that because as a human you get
I was
+1
also
to
thinking
everything.
with scales, I should have a naturally higher base armor too.
Yeah, well, they're not as tough to have a natural armor bonus.
I was just
Yeah.
thinking dragons have scales, so it's going to be a lot harder to penetrate them as it is.
I mean, you can always play that off as as the trappings of it. The scales on your belly are weaker than the scales on your back or something.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, it didn't bother me though. I was just like, well, if I don't have it, I don't have it.
I said that's.
I've been reading the chat. It's pretty interesting. Do you guys have the chat up for the
Now I do now.
Twitch?
No.
Hey, they
But,
asked why they were saving throw, and I said damage is coming from the barrel, not the breath. But I haven't read much else than that.
But no, one thing I really picked up from playing Savage Worlds, it's like just the trappings, the description of everything. Before it was like, okay, you cast a spell in D&D, and what it says is exactly what it looks like. That's whenever I made this guy, I talked to Jamie. He's like, dude, can I fucking change all the what it looks like shit?
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no reason why it has to look the same as everybody else.
Yeah.
So
I think D&D 5th is just set up for. I think it's an intro. They wanted it to be an intro for people to get back into it.
all D&D has always been that way, at least as far as the spells go.
I mean, all of 5th. Because this was the easiest one for me to pick up. It was because it's so simple.
Yeah. I agree it's simple. I have mixed feelings about it, but
Well, I think that they should kind of, when you play it, you should say, okay, well,
Hang on, Frank,
That's
did you
when
get your
you
rum
do
yet?
GM discretion of saying, okay, yeah, maybe you do have dark vision as a guy or something.
oh, stuff like that.
I got you.
Yeah.
While the GM is pooping. I wish he pooped like Blaine. Blaine would have been back like before he even left to go poop.
Yeah, I'm a quick pooper.
When Blaine was down here a couple of weeks ago, he's like, "I gotta go take a shit." I go, "Okay," and I grabbed the beer out of the ice chest and looked back, and he was already back. I thought you had to go poop. Yeah, I'm back already.
What he's not
Flush
telling
the
you is
toilet.
what he's not telling you is that it took him 5 minutes to stumble to find the ice chest. Another
Yeah.
2 minutes to find which side opens up.
No, it was behind me with about a gallon of blood in it.
I'm
Hey,
that guy. I got
that's your dog.
going home because I'm not going to be back tonight. Kind of guy.
Every time I think about that story, Blaine, it just gets funnier and funnier.
So what happened, Blaine? Did you just not like playing that character?
He was kind of like redundant for this party. So I decided that instead of having a redundant, stupid character, I would actually play a character that could add something to the party and was more intelligent.
Oh, you didn't like the simpleness of the character concept?
That
this
among
party?
other things. Also, when I created that character, I was intending to make him the
Tank.
the tank, and it just turned out to where he was actually one of the weaker in the party. So it was like, why did I create a tank that has no tank ability?
Yeah,
So
he was,
That can't
dude,
tank.
he was like fucking, okay, Will, what's your character strength? Oh, it's 19. What's Brannigan's or Frank's character? I think it's 20. Yeah,
Yeah,
I got a
so-
17. That's what I wanted, was to be the strong guy here. And you fuckers came along with 2 paladins.
yeah, so it just basically just seemed like pointless for him to be involved with the party. I mean, the only thing he brought to the party was the fact that he could handle animal. I mean, he could work the carriage. So I just decided it was better to roll up a character that I'd have more fun playing.
Yeah.
So,
Was he a fighter or a barbarian?
he was a straight fighter.
Oh, because the way with his appearance and everything like that, I would have put him more like a barbarian.
He had that because he grew up in the woods. He worked in the woods and he lived in the woods. So,
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. He's
but
not
no,
a-
he's from a village. He was nowhere near he was not a barbarian.
Look at Riverwind.
Civilized. He was civilized folk. The way I wrote him up, it just didn't work with the party. He's a great character. I'd love to play him later, but
Oh no, that's fine. I was just like I said, I didn't know. I thought he would have been more of the barbarian, not because he's uncivilized, but because he's not a trained fighter. You know what I mean?
I tried to apply a barbarian template to him, but the way I wanted to create the character's personality, it just didn't work with the rage and all that kind of stuff. So it just didn't work.
Yeah, I understand that.
So
Indeed.
yeah, I did change my character, guys.
You haven't
He's-
noticed that because he's not here.
Yeah, I'm not playing it. My character's not involved, but
Yeah, Jamie
his
needs
name
to
is
fix
on
the-
his name is up on the Fantasy Grounds template. Let's see if you guys can see it.
You know, I thought,
Yeah, if you look over there, Jamie, I think spelled it wrong, but it's Viathon or
Oh.
Viathan.
There we go.
I did spell it wrong.
But
I just didn't. Oh, I did. Whatever.
Oh, while you were gone, Jamie, since I already know that you had mentioned Clark is going to be stunned for at least 1 round, probably more, 1d4. I just went ahead and put lay on hands on myself.
Oh, okay.
it says Jamie needs to fix the bounding boxes for the Skype capture in OBS.
He already did.
Oh, I did.
Okay.
It's because I turned off my camera.
Oh, okay, got it.
I tried to do a real quick "we'll be right back" kind of screen, but yeah, it just made everything go real fucked up, and I was like, I can't just turn my camera off. I thought about it though. What I should have done, obviously, I have my iPad. I was on the shitter. Of course, I have the iPad. I should have got on the Twitch channel and just started fucking chatting with everybody.
All right, I'm gonna mute out again.
Okay, so Bradigan, you did lay on hands on Cass, correct?
Yep.
That
5.
okay?
All 5.
Looks like that number has already been put in, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, sorry, Bradigan. Did you want to move?
No, I don't see any need to.
Okay.
Kill him.
Cass.
Oh, duh. There's an enemy. Herp. How far can I move? All 30 or?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll move up to him then.
And start dry humping his face.
Yep, pretty much.
No, that's going to be on Maelstrom's turn.
Dog needs to prove his dominance.
Okay, my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jace.
I'm going to kind of stumble up real quick and just move to where I can see the thing up against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to use my inspiration and cast Witch Bolt.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Which one? Which bolt are you going to...
Which bolt?
Okay, the inspiration gives me advantage, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, damn it.
Hurry up, guys. Let's kill this thing so we can find Blaine's character.
Nice.
That would be a hit.
Hit. Perfect.
Is there a saving throw or anything, or is it just a damaging spell?
Nope, it's a damage spell.
Holy
Nice.
shit!
Nice.
Oh, that's not even the best part of it.
Okay.
but
Oh, no.
wait.
There's
No,
more.
As long as I hold concentration, my next turn I can just automatically have it do damage again. No save, no attack, no nothing.
Okay, so describe this spell for me, please, because this is pretty impressive.
As I just kind of stumble up right there, I reach into the crystal on my wrist. I pull out just a long, thin tendril of smoke, and it's just got like black rings through it. I just throw it right at him as it hits him in the chest, and then you see the black rings, like necrotic type damage, just kind of moving throughout him. Though it's lightning damage, it's black lightning. And you just see it kind of just moving throughout him, and then even after he's done shaking, you just see those marks just keep going over his skin, like the lightning is still there.
Nice. Your fucking dog.
Okay, so I'm Maelstrom now. Scooby Snack. He's just going to go on him.
Go attack him, boy.
Would you do it for a Maelstrom snack?
Okay, Warlander.
Armor class 6.
You sure you want to use real dice, huh?
Hey,
He hit
I'll
the
roll
wall.
with it.
Yeah, I'm going to just take a random guess and figure that's a miss. Yeah, it's a miss. Okay, Clark, who is not doing too good. I'm going to give him disadvantage. He's going to try to...
You said he was stunned.
Yeah. What about me?
going to move right past him and go to Orlando.
Oh, never mind. So this is probably where I would have been to
Lay on hands.
cast Lay on Hands on myself. So I could still move. I'm going to move up. Right, Char.
Right there. Okay. Blaine. Oh, sorry, you're not here yet, Blaine. Radigan.
Oh, that was fast. Alrighty. Let's swing it a
He
bit.
is the first person that ever said that in a D&D combat.
Hey, we're getting 5e down, bro. It's moving a lot faster.
That was quick, though. I'm waiting for a while.
Why are you putting that in the
Oops, that
tower?
guy's towered.
It's,
No, I
He
did.
doesn't want to know if he hits. He just wants the surprise.
He wants you to be able to
idea.
listen to him.
he's like
I've already got used to rolling, just throwing it in the tower.
he's that guy
I
that
don't know.
rolls and does this. He's all. Well. Okay, you hit Frank, so go ahead and put damage on him.
Oh, poo-poo.
Yeah, but do you see where it says damage exceeds hit points by 6? Status dying.
How can he only be dying? That sounds like dead to me.
He had 1 hit point left after my fucking bolt.
Yes, he did.
Probably.
You could have took a piss on him and fucking killed him. Okay, so Go ahead. How did your Warhammer end the life of Clark?
Well, at that point, I just kind of went, boop, and he fell over.
Pull cue.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I'm not done with you fuckers yet. We're going to keep this in initiative.
Okay, so it's my turn?
Cass.
Or wait, after Bradigan got the kill, was he going to move?
This is true.
Can you take Clark off the map?
I just did, stupid.
Why didn't you do it faster?
Because you're stupid.
I don't know. I don't see any bad guys. I don't see any need to move. So I'd probably, no, I wouldn't do anything.
Okay. Orlander.
Me.
Oh, sorry, Cass.
Me.
Okay, kind of like holding my stomach from the concussion from that blast. It still hurts. I'm going to go over, find my stone with light on it if I can. I'll find the one that's beaming with light.
That's probably a good choice.
Yeah. I'll pick it up and then just kind of like hold it up, just start looking around. See if we see anything else.
Why is that not working? Oh, well. Perception checks with disadvantage.
Your face. Where's these two 20s? Boulders.
God damn it. I think I fucked up. All good. Cass, did you want to do a perception check?
Yeah, I'm on my way there.
Blaine, I'm going to say...
Was that supposed
Okay, Bradigan, you're the only one. Blaine, I'm sending you a text.
All right.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to put a circle out there to represent my my light spell.
Right click. And then go to drawing.
Pointers.
And then, yeah.
Yeah, I've done that. I go to draw circle and then, oh, there it goes.
Yeah, pointer.
Sucker. It's not up there.
Okay. Bradigan, you're the only one that hears it. It sounds like you can hear the echoing of something's
Okay, apparently,
running. Huh?
Fapping.
Yes.
apparently this is the dim light out to there.
Okay.
Damn.
I think that was unnecessary, Lyndon. I think we're good.
I didn't realize it would be that big, so yeah.
Okay, so you hear, it sounds like just and echoing
Okay.
throughout the halls.
Someone's watching Pornhub.
Orlander, you don't hear that.
Gents, I still hear movement. Do not let
Still
down your
yourselves.
defenses.
And if I'm not mistaken, actually, Maelstrom gets a perception +3. So I rolled a 19, so 21, 22.
Oh, he hears it. He's doing that thing. He's looking backward towards like the bridge.
I'm gonna throw my shield like back on my shoulder type of thing, and grab his rope and hold it as tight as I can. As he's where is he pointing to?
In the direction of the bridge.
I'm gonna tell the guys it's coming up the bridge.
Okay.
Whose turn?
Why did it go to there? No. Oh, no. We're all the way up here. Okay, this little fucker. Okay.
Maelstrom.
You see one there. Oh, you son of a bitch. It's not putting these goblins in.
How did the Mastiff get moved up there on the combat tracker?
Something got goofy on the initiative when I tried to add these things in.
Did it re-roll it?
Let me just re-roll everybody's after these goblins take their turns. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you have light. You see one standing up there on the bridge.
What'd you text Blade? Don't worry, only about 35 more minutes, buddy. You'll be in.
Yeah.
He told me I can go ahead and go to bed. I won't be playing tonight.
Okay.
Sounds like them running there, Lyndon.
Okay. I'm going to re-roll initiative for everybody. We're going to take it to round 0. Top.
So we can't roll our own?
Why is it? No, go ahead and roll your own. It's something's not happening right. Okay, yeah, you guys roll your own.
Oh, yeah, and I use that, so...
Yeah, fuck it. Real dice. Real bones. A natural 1. I'll be going last.
And I'll be punching myself in the face while I do it.
Blaine, go ahead and roll your initiative too. Okay, here we go. Top of the order. Cass.
And I see all those guys coming in?
Yep, we'll put this one out here. Do me a favor, target that one that I just moved over there. Control click it.
Anybody?
Yeah, just somebody control click it.
Yeah, it's not showing up as an enemy, really.
Yeah, that's really
No, it's
fucking
not.
weird. Okay, so we got 5, 2, 1, 4.
These other red ones, you probably have a miss marked in the encounter part of it, don't you?
There we go. I got
There
it.
it goes.
Okay,
All right.
so they're up on the bridge, and these two drop down and they're standing in the river, and they have arrows all trained on you guys.
Okay, I'm going to...
I don't think they could see me. I think all they could see is Cass and Brannigan.
Blaine, I put
Well, when they...
on the map. You guys obviously don't know he's there, but
And I'm not
Okay.
moving there. That was a mistake, James.
I don't even.
Okay, yeah, I'm actually... Behind us! And I'm going to back up, in between the two.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Fog Cloud. And it's going to hit Goblin 5 and 2. Because I'm going to cast it right in between them. It's possible, yes.
What's the?
Or not Fog Cloud, Acid.
Oh, acid
Acid
splash.
splash?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it reflex save or just?
No, it's a Dexterity save, 13.
I'll just roll it once. A natural 1 doesn't do anything for either one of them.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Do you want me to roll damage separately so I can put it on both of them, or just roll it once?
No, click them both, target them both, and then roll damage.
So control, no, yes.
And now roll damage. You can just roll damage in the bottom. Oh, there you go. Jesus Christ. Okay, so you send this
Nice.
orb of acid up there after him. And
No, a cloud of acid appears in between them.
Stupid.
Oh, my
God.
mistake. Go ahead, Maelstrom.
Yeah, I think your O hat is on too tight.
It is.
I thought Maelstrom went on my turn.
We redid initiative. He has his own initiative slot now since I put him in there.
Ain't much he could do right now.
You want to put him on hold?
So,
Yeah, I'll hold him. I'll hold his leash.
wouldn't he still try to run up to the bridge barking at him?
Will's got a good, long, hard grip on his leash. And I don't more worry about strength checks on that one. Orlander, you going on hold? No, I let the dog go.
He's just standing underneath him and bark insensely and piss everybody off.
Be like my dog.
It's where everybody is telling a dog to shut up.
You just hear goblins. Master, shut up!
Yeah. For fuck's sake, dog.
My intelligence. Let me run this by you, Jamie, before I go ahead and do it. My intelligence is 10. It's average intelligence. Do you think that my character would be smart enough to put 2 and 2 together? That if I keep running up these stairs right here, from where I was a while ago, that's where the bridge was?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were back in that room. You were right down that corridor.
Yeah, you know.
From the bridge.
And actually, I'll have... If I could go back to Maelstrom, is it right if I move him up? Because, well, I'd be taking him with me anyway. He's on a leash.
Okay, you want to move your other 15 and get right next to Goblin 3?
Right there, and Maelstrom up right beside me.
Okay, go ahead.
God, should I roll the natural dice or should I roll the fakies on Fantasy Ground? I don't know.
It's easier if you use the real ones on Fantasy Grounds, and I call them.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to use my inspiration point and take a swing.
Make sure you click advantage.
Advantage, bastard sword.
I think a 22 hits.
2d4 plus 4 slashing. Dying.
Yeah. Dying is an understatement.
So I just come running up around those stone stairs there and up on this goblin. Probably catch him by surprise. I don't know if he would have been able to see me right there. And just run my sword just straight through his chest.
Okay. Do you want to... Well, that would...
That'd probably be my turn. Maelstrom's already had his turn. He's just moving with me. I guess, but I held his turn, so I guess he could go, right?
Yeah, but he already did a 30 feet of movement. I'm just going to open up the rest of the map because Blaine brought up a good point. He sent me a text wanting to know if the room was lit.
Okay. But obviously we don't see that stuff over to the left.
Right. Okay, so you want to finish moving Maelstrom, or do you want to just leave him behind you?
He's right there with me. I got him on the leash.
Okay, Blaine, you can unmute now, stupid.
Just thinking I'm probably just trying to undo our bonds at this point. I see that Sildar's sitting next to me, so I would probably be working with him or for myself or whatever to try to get us free.
Okay, so you could try to do a dex check again with disadvantage.
All right.
You don't have to do it in the Dice Tower.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, no worries.
Today, right?
That'd be pretty fucking awesome. Nope. They got you tied up pretty good.
All right.
Okay, this little bastard.
We get back to him and actually have modern day handcuffs on.
Yeah.
What?
He takes his short bow and shoots it at Bradigan. Fuck me. This fucker.
Maybe you should switch to real bones.
Does this?
Oh, one row came up. Okay.
If I switch to real bones, then it'll be like, hey, look, a hit. Hey, look, a hit.
Roll them ransom lot dice.
Fucking
A natural 20.
fucking
Natural
kidding
20.
me? Okay, this little bastard.
That was an automatic miss.
Oh, you know what? Let me see if I have the crit and fumble. Because I want to make sure to have that in there.
Oh, see if you have it activated.
There it is. Now it's activated. Okay. Next up is this little bastard. Oh, he ran up. Fuck you, Brad, again. Oh, he already went. Never mind. Goblin 5 is not gone. He's going to take a shot at Brad again from there. Fuck, a 16.
I am nimble like a ballerina.
Yeah, dancing in between the raindrops. Go ahead, Bradigan.
All right.
The two.
Charge!
Yeah, Goblin 1 and Goblin 4 are on the ground, right?
Yep.
Yes. Bradigan, do a Wisdom check with advantage.
Wisdom check with advantage.
Oh, yeah. You recognize this one that you just ran up onto as the one that you let go back in that ravine.
Son of a bitch.
Dude, this is hella Saving Private Ryan when he shot that German he let go.
Yeah, no shit.
Yep. Although recognized, I have to. I can say something under my breath like, I am sorry, right before I cut his head off.
Good enough for me.
You're going to cut his head off with a warhammer? Fuck!
That's how
brutal,
badass.
Oh.
Jamie, Frank.
Okay, damage.
Jamie.
What? I can't see you. Oh, I'm out of
We're all
here.
trying to cheers you. Oh, whatever. Stupid jerk.
Hold on, I got
Yep.
a little bit.
I said, I am sorry, as I swung my warhammer and hit him, and he flew and just matched against the wall, lifeless, limp, and dead.
Yes, he did.
Very descriptive.
Who farted?
Me.
I thought that
No
was.
wonder I could smell it.
I thought that was the sound of the goblin.
The nacho cheese.
Okay, Sildar. He just for blame for you. He's a guy in his late 40s, and he looks like he got beat up pretty bad. And he just laid out next to you with black eyes, and he just like ready to give up on life.
I just whispered to him, "Hang on, old man. I think troops are coming."
Okay, Cass.
Same spot, same 2. Dexterity.
$13.
Yeah.
That's what I rolled.
Okay, well, that's the save. I want to try something real quick, though. If I click that, does that automatically roll their saving throws?
Yes, it does. We're going to go with
Cool.
that because that's the automation is the way it's supposed to work. So go ahead. They both failed. Now do damage.
Yeah, because now I think if they would succeed whenever I do that, I think it would automatically apply half damage.
Oh, yeah.
So damage.
Okay, yeah, they're both gone, destroyed, fucked. Okay, do you want to move?
I'll go there.
Brave man.
Better sight down the range, but still chicken shit range.
Your dog.
I'll hold his turn for when I go.
Okay, it's your turn.
Can I move him now?
Yes.
I'm gonna. You hear this? I pull my sword out of this goblin, and like sling the green blood off, and let out this blood curdling orc war cry, and just brah.
That didn't curdle anything.
I'm sorry, I'm not an orc. I can't intimidate that.
You go running across the bridge. Is that what you did, Willard? You went running across the bridge?
Yes.
Okay.
Really? You're not going to jump off the bridge onto that one goblin?
I'm just going. Fuck these guys. I'm going for it.
Blaine?
Hold turn.
You just heard an orc scream.
Yeah, you heard... You...
Oh, then I'll whisper to Sildar.
Oh, okay. Whole turn.
Yeah.
I'll whisper to Sildar, well, obviously it's not my family coming for me. Perhaps those are your friends?
Oh, no. That did not sound good. Okay, this goblin, he's going to rush in on Brad again while he pulls a scimitar. Hopefully,
Wow.
finally fucking hit him.
As I dance on one toe and spin.
Are you kidding,
And
dude?
You cannot hit me.
Damn, if I was a goblin, I would have fucking ran.
Sucks to be you. And as I am doing my pirouette,
Yeah, he also doesn't realize that, the three that were up top just got ran through. Missed!
see,
Finally!
I was too much my pirouette, and it just flew right over his head.
Okay, do you want to move?
Oh, I can do another action, right?
Not at level 1.
Nope.
At level 1. Damn. And no, I just hold on.
Cass?
Yeah, I'll stay on him.
Well, I see him miss, so
Where is that?
go with the acid splash again.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, yeah. He's saved.
Okay, I'm going to roll damage to see if it actually does damage to him.
Okay.
Because if they save, it's a cantrip. If they save, they should take no damage. It didn't do it. So take that damage off of them.
Okay.
I don't understand that anyways.
You going to move or no?
What
No,
is
stay there.
grappler feet? How do I use grappler feet? Is that considered an action?
What are you trying to do?
Grappler feet?
What the fuck is that?
I'll look it up. Hold on.
That's fine.
The grappler feat. You have advantage on attack rolls against a creature you're grappling. You can use your action to try to pin a creature grappled by you. That's an action, so you would have to do that
That's
next
an
turn.
Okay. Then I'm done.
Okay, Cass, you done?
Yeah.
Orlander and his dog. Will walked away again? Oh, there he is. Fucker.
You're up, dog.
It's on you, Will, you and your mutt.
Oh fuck! I've been holding that piss in for like 20 minutes.
Really,
I
you
gotta
should have
go.
gone whenever Jamie went shit.
Well, I guess Jamie went shit about 18 minutes ago, so like 17 minutes I've been holding it in.
Did you,
Oh, okay.
did you make sure to wipe when you were done?
Oh, of course. Come on. What do you take me for?
A filthy cunt.
He's a paladin, not a barbarian.
I don't give a fuck what's in front of me. I'm rolling.
Okay, so you go running into this room, and you see a bunch of
Enemies.
makeshift goblin beds. It just stinks of rotten flesh, and you see a couple of torches up on the wall, and you see an old man and this human that are bound and tied up on that cliff face. You can see the natural stairs that go up to it about 15 feet up. And you would recognize the old man as Sildar Hallwinter. But that is not...
Sildar!
That is obviously not Gundren Rockseeker that's with him.
Okay, well, obviously it's not my turn, but as I see them, I was like, Sildar!
And he's going to
Guess
go,
that's my
oh
turn.
my god, why does this orc know my name?
Seriously?
He hasn't seen you without a fucking mask.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's got the mask off.
He's like, oh god, why? So,
Is Sildar the dwarf?
No.
No.
I'm
Okay.
gonna whisper to Sildar. Although he does resemble some cousins of mine, I do believe he is here for you.
And you can see he's as Will described before, a very well kept orc, clean armor and this and that, but he's a fucking orc, and it's this armored orc that came rushing in here with a fucking big ass dog. And he's yelling Sildar.
I would like to point out my oversized symbol of Tyr, and on my shield, actually, which is on my back, so never mind.
Forget that last thing I was saying.
And he's in a rage, so it didn't come out like Sildar. It came out like Sildar!
My friend!
It came in here sounding like a death metal singer. It's like, when did Cannibal Corpse get here?
Curious, would he recognize the dog, though? Or maybe he's not even paying attention to the fucking dog.
Fuck
right
no,
now.
he's just seeing an orc come running in. Sildar! Blaine, is that what you're going to do? Just kind of staying tied up going, well, I'm fucked.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, this goblin who will finally, hopefully, fucking somebody can take damage that's not caused from yourselves.
I'm still in mid pirouette, and no.
Fine, kill him.
Swinging a miss.
As Cass is behind you, quit dancing and hit him.
Pussy.
Okay, come on. And there you go.
Okay, good. Fucking kill him.
Roll a 1.
Bam!
Holy shit. Okay, so go ahead and tell me how you
Alright.
fucking annihilated that little bitch.
Yeah. As I killed the last one, I come up, swing, dodge off one of his attacks, and then just come straight down, straight Walking Dead style on his head with my hammer, and
Like a grape.
Is he taking it like a champ?
no, he didn't take it.
Is one of his eyes bugging out?
He has none left.
Pull through, little buddy. Okay, so we're obviously now out of initiative.
Okay, as I'm coming up.
Did I hear
Stairs.
him yell, still there?
You'd have to do it with disadvantage because of all the sound, especially where you're at. You're catching the sound of the waterfall in there. No.
Okay, I don't have to move. I'm just going to come up, and obviously I don't have my mask on. And like my pupils, which were like dilated, now kind of constrict. Like I go back to normal.
They're shaped like
Yep.
four-leaf clovers.
I'm going to sheathe my sword and walk up to Sildar and kneel down and go, Sildar, it is I, Orlander.
Hold on. While you're doing that, I'm going to scurry away from Sildar and be like, no need to kill me, my friend. Your enemy is there.
He is your prey, sir, not I. Okay. And he looks at you and he's just like, you can see he's just been beat to shit. And he kind of looks at you with very, very barely open eyes. And he's like, or Gundren hired you, didn't he?
Yes, where is Gundren? I do not see him. I just see this person beside you cowering away for no reason. I'm gonna cut his bonds off with I pull out my dagger and like cut his hands free.
Okay.
I could just imagine Maelstrom up there just covered in blood everywhere, licking him.
Like Turner and Hooch. Now, the first thing that you notice when you cut his bonds, and I mean, you could see through the blood on he's wearing like a surcoat. He also has a symbol of the Order of the Gauntlet. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Not the Order of the Gauntlet. Oh, fuck.
I'm ordered. Me and Brannigan are Order of the Gauntlet.
Right. What's the other one where it's all the...
Harper's?
No, it's... I'll have to remember. I can't remember. Lord's Alliance.
Okay.
He's a member of the Lord's Alliance. You asked him where Gundren is?
Yes.
By this time, do you guys make your way over here?
Well, I figure we'd be making our way slowly there because I'm going to be moving cautiously.
Yeah, I was going to say after I'm done killing that thing, I'm going to be looking around going like, oh, is there more?
Okay.
And probably as if Cass started moving, I'd say, hold, friend, and I'd kind of move in front of him and kind of work our way there because I don't know where he went. I don't know what happened. I was in the middle of killing goblins.
Okay. So as you guys head in that direction, just show me on the map which way you want to go.
Now, I did see the orc run across. We saw him go across the bridge, right, Orlander?
I'm sure if you did, you heard me screaming.
Oh, yeah, and you heard the bridge trying to give way.
Okay, so, yeah, then from there it'd be like cautiously going this way.
Okay.
Yeah, that's creepy because it would just kind of be outside of the stream. It'd be like silence.
I mean, with the water and I'm rushing the goblins, I may not have seen anything.
Okay.
I'm just like, okay, our orc is missing. What's going on?
Say we eventually make it in there.
Okay.
Now, out of curiosity,
why I
with
was
them
asking.
coming up, obviously moving pretty fast, would the dog start barking?
No, we're not moving fast. We're
slow because, like, I don't have a clue where you went. I would not have seen you. I don't think at all I would have seen you. So I'd be moving very slowly, trying to figure out where the orc went.
My intention would be if Maelstrom got alert and turned around, I would pull my sword.
No, he would not become alert. But for Blaine, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna fuck up your character's name every single time. So say it for me this time.
Viathan.
Okay, Viathan. Viathan. All right.
What's going on, V?
Now, for you, what Viathan
That's why I did that.
Is you see a different type of light. It is obviously not torchlight coming down that hallway. And eventually now you see this dragonborn and this human come walking in behind them. And
death has come for me for sure.
No, he's pretty much, at this point, he's pretty much just sitting there listening intently on the conversation at hand. He's pretty much calmed down to realize that these aren't people that are going to kill Sildar. So he's like, how can I be a friend to these people that could possibly save me now?
Like, wait a second, you're not going to kill him? I'm with him.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, so going back to Orlander, you asked about Gundren, correct?
Yes, where is he?
He says, Orlander, it was horrible. We were ambushed out on the Triboard Trail on our way to Phandelver. Gundren, you see, he had a map. It showed the entrance to a secret location of a long-lost place called Wave Echo Cave. And the goblins took it when they'd captured us. And I believe I heard that this Clarg, who was a bugbear, had him sent to Cragmaw Castle. It's something about the Black Spider sent word that the dwarf was to be brought to him, and after different various conversations I had picked up, I heard something about Cragmaw Castle. These goblins, this is part of the Cragmaw tribe. I don't know where they took
Castle, him. Black Spider. Do you know the direction?
I have no idea where this place is. He's like, please, get me the hell out of here.
Orlander, what's going on?
Cass. I'm sure it's Sildar. He's okay. He's hurt, but he's okay.
Where's the dwarf guy? Where's the guy that hired us?
Gundren. Apparently he's been taken to a place called Cragmaw Castle. Something about a black spider. I think we need to get out of here right now and regroup.
I believe now would be a good time for me to introduce myself. My name is Viathan. And
another enemy.
No harm.
I'll charge him. No, I'm just kidding.
Breath weapon.
Maelstrom, stick balls.
I have some items. I have a longsword here somewhere. If you could free me, I could be of help.
I'll walk up to you, pull out my dagger.
Sildar, who is this guy?
He was brought in. Actually, he was here before I even got here. How exactly did you wind up in here again?
I'm gonna go kneel to him.
I was captured on the trail. I was simply traveling. These orcs, they robbed me of my things, and I believe they were going to cook and eat me.
Orcs?
Goblins. Orcs. Goblins.
Okay. Blaine, just a quick little deal. Looking at your character, what are we seeing?
Well, since I've been here for 5 days, you see fine clothes that are dirty. I'm very unshaven, unkempt. I've been basically held captured, but you could see that by my clothing, I'm probably well off. I'm
going to kind of kneel into you because you're still tied up and give you a good strong sniff. Like, I'm going to use my divine sense.
Faint odor of perfume.
I'll read this to you, Jamie. The presence of strong evil registers in your senses like a noxious odor. The powerful good rings like heavenly music in your ears. As an action, you could open your awareness to detect such force until you end your next turn. You know the location of celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet. That is not behind total cover. Blah 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 blah. So basically,
faint perfume.
I see him do that, and I'm just curious, and I'm like, huh. So I smell him, and I'm like, oh.
He's like, let me help you, friend.
You need a bath.
So is it good or bad? Basically,
you smell faint perfume.
I could. It says right here, evil registers as a noxious odor and good.
I heard everything you said, Will.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the DM, stupid.
No blame. Quit cop blocking my smell.
Hey, I've been sitting here for an hour quiet, damn it.
Let me talk about something.
All right.
Blaine, I sent you a text. Adjust your camera angle, please.
Oh, I thought I did already.
Nope. You're
It's
not
down, right?
Yeah, there you go. You're not getting either one, Orlando.
I'll cut him loose.
Okay.
Ah, thank you. Thank you, kind sir. Now, if I could just find my belongings.
Now, what's all this up here behind us, I guess? You said those were beds. Is there anything else in there?
No, just a bunch of like rotten meat and nasty, shitty goblin food.
Am I going to be able to find my belongings in this cave, Jamie? Because I would search relentlessly.
Well, as you're talking about, it's like, there's another I guess another part of this cave over there where they had a bunch of stuff in there. Remember that, Orlander?
Yeah, there's a few things we need to check, but we need to get rest and we need to get on the trail of Gundren.
Well, I cannot leave without my things. Please, if you could show me this cave.
Here, come with me.
Okay. Sildar is just like nearly begging you, Orlander. He says, please, you must get me back to Phandelin. I need to get to Phandelin. I am nearly out of life.
I'm going to gather him up and carry him out of the cave, and I'll leave the searching of everything to Cass. And I guess Brannigan.
Okay.
Yeah, threat's gone. I'd assist you with him, work with outside with you, in case another ambush shows up or something.
Okay, going back into that room to search through the supplies, I guess.
Oh, sorry, Butterfinger, my kids left me. I didn't have to steal no candy from them. They're like, you want this? You want this? You want this? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
We prepared for last year because we thought a lot of people would come, so now we got shit ton of candy.
All right, we got a bunch here too because nobody stayed here.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you get over there, Cass, and I'm assuming V is going to go with him because he wants the supplies. Yeah, you find your supplies over here in a chest and everything like that. And what you're noticing is a bunch of other supplies that have, there's a symbol on them that says, and there's writing on it that says the Lion Shield Coster.
Yeah, hold on a sec here.
It definitely
Coster?
Yeah, it looks like it's definitely been from raids on things moving through to the Tribor Trail. And he also had in that treasure chest there was, I should be able to just drop this somehow or another. I don't know. Let me see if I can award it. It should split it amongst everybody. Shared the sheet.
$600 copper. Oh boy.
Holy shit.
Huh?
Okay, hold on. Let me see something here.
Oh wait, it's in the party sheet.
There we go. I just dropped it in there.
Now, out of curiosity, being level 1 characters, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't. They'd be potions of healing. Yeah, I get that, but they wouldn't know what they were.
Right.
No.
I'm an expert on potions. Perhaps I should carry those. When I have time, I could find a way to see what they are.
Okay, now let me see if this works. Distribute assignments and coins. So everybody should get coins. Let me know if you get this. Yes.
I would expect I wouldn't get any of that, Jamie. Just role-playing wise, I have no contribution to
All right. Well, just
this session.
Well, it's part of the horde of shit that's in here. So I mean, if you wanted to,
just don't worry about it, Blaine. Whatever. Whatever.
Part of it's yours.
Right.
Yeah, we'll say you just had that already.
Yeah,
Okay.
part of it was already yours. So
Trust me, take as much copper as you'd like.
And
and
Here, take mine.
Bahamut only takes
Matter
gold
of fact,
pieces.
yeah, there you go.
okay, Ken. With those potions, because it's me and V in the room looking through everything. If he said that to me as far as he's an expert with potions, I'd say, here, hold on to them then.
Okay.
I have no way of telling what they are. They may be poisoned.
So I think let me put those in your inventory then, Chooch.
Can he take them from the parcel items in the party sheet?
I think I should be able to drag them over from there. Yeah, I just gave them to him. One.
I think I can do it, or Jamie can do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just gave them to you. Okay.
All right. Then we go back out of the cave. What time of day is it?
By now, it's only like midday because you guys rested overnight and then came back in.
We go back down by the wagon. Hopefully it's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be my first thing, is we need to return to that.
Okay.
Yeah, head back down there.
Okay.
I'll carry what's his name?
Sildar.
Ildar.
Is he unable to walk?
He's gravely injured, my friend. He needs medical attention. He's in need of a healer. I'm afraid that I've expended the lot of my healing spells for the day.
Could I do a check on those, Jamie? Somehow?
The potions?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't even know what you would be able to roll.
I don't either.
Maybe Arcana.
No, because
Maybe.
if it's healing, it's a divinity type of thing.
Yeah, but you're
I
not going
could-
to roll religion on it.
How about
Medicine.
how about create a skill intelligence potion?
Well, how about you just roll an intelligence? Fuck all
That would
this.
make the most sense.
Just roll an intelligence
Yeah.
on it.
Well, yeah, you don't have it trained, so it's just an intelligence check.
It's sewage.
Yeah. You don't have a clue. But you might be
This is
able to,
clearly point.
yeah, you might be able to bullshit them.
No.
Okay.
If I don't know, I'm not going to claim I know.
Okay. So, where you guys had your little encounter, just in case you don't remember, was right
You know
about-
what, though? I would not hide the potion. So if that's something that another character could identify and seen me looking at it,
If I said I would not know, I wouldn't even try.
okay.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's walking back to where the wagon is. I would actually strike up a conversation with you and just well, do you know those potions? Do you know what they are?
I've looked at them quickly, my friend, and I cannot tell.
Do you even know that they're potion? They could just be spirits or something.
Well, you could take a whiff if you'd like, but I doubt they're spirits. Spirits I know even better than potions, my friend.
When we get back to the wagon, I'll have a close look at them. I might be able to at least be able to tell if they're magical or not, if they are potions per se.
I'm looking, Lyndon. I have
Fair
to
enough.
ask you because I'm looking at laying hands and I'm trying to figure out how often I could use it. Can I use it after a short rest or a long rest, or
We already
Hold on.
did that. It's long rest.
is it long rest?
Yep,
Yeah.
it's long rest. Yeah, that's one of the questions I had last game when I looked it up. It's you can only do it after a long rest.
That's what I thought, but I wanted to be sure.
Which my character V would say, well, if we get back to at least the high road, we could take a rest and perhaps give our friend a heal.
We're not going to the high road, my friend.
Well, let's put it this way. That's where the attack happened initially, and you guys followed it out to about there.
I'd say we at least get out of the valley.
Well,
If I-
we'll get
If
back.
I'm
to
not
the
mistaken,
wagon.
when I was captured on the road to Phandelver, I was nearly less than a half day from the high road.
Well, yes, but we're continuing on our way to Phandelver. There's no reason to turn around.
Phandelver. Exactly. Our path lies to Phandelver. If you wish to go to the high road, I wish you luck, friend. It was good meeting you.
Oh no, you do not understand. I must travel with you now.
Oh no, you're one of those guys.
Oh God, groupies.
You saved my life. My family always.
All right, let me
debts.
get my orc cock out.
I'm actually going to look at you, kind of cock my head a little bit. Why must you travel with us now?
Because he's got my stapler.
He's got my stapler.
That's my stapler.
You know where my stapler is?
I do. I'm not gonna go to the basement again.
He said I can listen to the radio as long as it's at a reasonable level.
You see, my friend, in my family, whenever somebody's life is saved, they must repay their debt, and I aspire to make my family proud, and I shall stay with you until I can repay such debt.
Admirable.
Truth.
So we get back to the wagon?
Mm-hmm.
Is it there?
Mm-hmm. And Sildar's like, please, let me ride in the wagon.
As we all just step over, what's his name's corpse, like, oh yeah, and that is where he died.
I remember that guy.
In case anyone cared.
Yeah, I'll be sure to gather up his body along the way and take it for a proper burial somewhere.
It's like a video game. It's just a bag sitting there now.
Oh,
It's like Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
And who is this handsome lump of a dead human being you are carrying?
And Sildar tells you...
I told him to duck, but he was not the most smart man, and instead of ducking, he turned straight into an arrow.
But good looking, oh my.
He said something about wanting to learn how to headbutt a sword.
Well, he learned.
Once you're back to the wagon, Sildar's very weak, and he's requesting Orlander help him back up on the wagon. And
Oh yeah, for sure.
he says, my friend, we need to get to Phandalin. I have a contact there by the name of Iarno Albrecht. He's a part of my order. I have received no word from him, but I have a feeling that he may be able to help us in this situation.
What was his name?
Does anybody know how to... Well, can anybody drive the wagon?
Now that Blaine's original character's dead, huh? No, remember, they were like super well-trained ox. It doesn't matter.
Well, still. I can, but I'm going to be busy for a little bit.
I'll do it fine, whatever.
But we
I'll
should
do
at
it.
least get out of this area.
What was the name of the friend in Phandalin?
Iarno Albrecht.
Arno.
Yes.
Hey, I don't know Albrecht.
Yeah, it's not IR yes, it's IR no.
Arno. Get to the chopper.
Yeah.
It's straight fucking Okie. Are you Falbrick? I don't know Falbrick.
And actually, I would like to have everybody roll an intelligence check with disadvantage except for Cass.
So I don't roll it?
No, you just roll it, just without
Oh,
disadvantage.
okay. Oh.
No, it's okay.
Did you want that in the dice tower?
No, that's fine. Okay, so
I have my dice tower right next to the roll, so it's easy just to drop it there now.
Yeah, I can't move mine.
You have to right click it and then click unlock, and then you can move it.
okay, I'm gonna give. Because everybody heard Sildar say something about Wave Echo Cave.
Sounds like some base in Star Wars.
Echo
Wait,
base?
is this Wave Echo Cave.
Yep. So here you go to
Wave Echo Cave
again.
base.
And Cass. So there's some information for you guys that you guys both. It's like, holy shit, I've heard of this before. So I shared those notes with you guys. And while they're reading that, if you guys want to, we could take...
Jamie?
Yeah.
I'd like to roll a history on that because my character picks up on stuff, so...
History with disadvantage because of how old the information is.
If you were going to suggest a break right there, Jamie, I'd like to keep going because I got to cook sometime soon.
Well, I just want to take a break. Okay, I'll give it to him because I have to take a piss. And if you guys want... no, we can say that for after the fact. So, all right, just let me take a piss real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I got to do that too. Let me do it while you're doing it.
All right. We could do it together, Frank.
Whoa. And then there was Will and Linden. The two people here that have known each other the longest. Still can't stand you.
Ditto.
But I set those things aside to play D&D with you.
Because you keep talking, I have read the same sentence 3 times.
Yes.
Awesome. I've already got a story for this. Remember my...
do you now?
Oh, yeah. Me and my master looked for this cave 3 years ago. About 3 years ago, we spent probably 6 months in the area just looking for this fucking cave. Found a few caves, but couldn't find the Wave Echo cave.
What was your point in looking for it?
That's what he did.
He looked for caves?
Well, for want of a better term, he was an archaeologist.
All right, so you would explain that in terms that would be relevant to the time?
Yeah, it's he researched old ruins and ancient histories, looking for ancient magics and relics and stuff like that.
So is this some type of an ancient cave?
Oh, you don't know about it?
Never heard of a Wave Echo cave.
Oh, it's many years ago, and it's actually...
Is it from a galaxy far, far away, a long, long time ago?
No, I would want to say it's somewhere 500-600 years ago. This place was found. It was gnomes and dwarves kind of found this place, and it's a highly magical cave.
Yeah, it just kind of stopped like right in the middle of I remember my master talking about it. A great battle happened over the cave and it was lost over time.
Be right back.
Yes. Oh, damn it. Frank, were you sitting there for me telling my story about my master with this cave?
No, I just sat down. I just caught the tail end of it.
Oh, yeah, because I started in with, I know the Wave Echo cave. Me and my master were in this area probably 3 years ago, somewhere around there. Shit, we spent probably 6 months going through these hills looking for that cave.
That's what I figured. It's got to be passed down information. It can't be just, oh yeah, I remember hearing about that.
Well,
I was there.
well, no, it's like I said with my master, the guy that trained me. He was, for want of a better term, an archaeologist. He searched out ancient ruins and looking for relics and ancient magic and stuff like that. That's what he did. And I was his assistant during all that.
Yeah, see, I was thinking more because mine more comes from the battle, that stories because of the battle was passed down more than the archaeological part. That's why I chimed in with the battle part.
See, I need to read a little bit more about here at the beginning.
Yeah, I'm not going to come across like I know exactly there was a great forge, but I kind of oh yes, I remember hearing there was a great battle for it and it was lost in time and there was possibly rumors of riches, but that's all I really know.
for me, it's the Great Forge is what we were searching for.
Yeah.
The Forge of Spells. That's what we were searching for. We never found the cave, but shit, we probably spent 6 months until the winter forced us out.
Yeah. Yeah. I just don't see like someone telling a paladin or anything like, "Oh yeah, it's the Great Forge of Spells." That it would be more about the glory of the battle and it being lost, possible chance of treasures. So that's kind of where I'm going to say that's what I know about it. Not a whole lot more.
So, did you hear that, Jamie?
Yeah. It was a place that your former master had been looking for. Heard about it.
Yep. We spent 6 months looking for this cave. Never found it.
So now you know why Gundren said he wanted to set out ahead. He's got things to take care of. He found something big. He and his brothers.
Yeah.
Okay, well, while we're in the wagon, I cast detect. I was going to ritual cast detect magic on those 2 potions, and basically I can sense the aura.
These are potions.
And I'll learn at School of Magic, if any. So I won't know what they are, but at least now I'll know they're not like spirits or something like that. These are actually magical potions. I need to get them identified.
Yeah. When the hell will
I believe it. And here's a dork coming out of me. I believe it's going to be either abjuration or transmutation for the School of Magic for a cure spell. Let me see.
I'm trying to fix your name here, Blaine.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just put V.
No. God damn it.
Wow, I was way off. Cure Wounds is actually an evocation spell.
Is it?
Yeah.
Who'd have thunk it?
No
Morgan
shit.
in the chat said evocation.
Good job, Morgan. Damn. That's normally reserved for like damage dealing spells.
Okay. Now that Stupid's back.
I'm bringing stupid back. Yeah.
Okay, and Will,
And Lyndon.
as we were talking about Wayback Cave, I was going to say this just before we walked off. The big battle that Bradigan was talking about, it was actually they were attacked by a large force of orcs and evil wizards.
Ah, okay.
Orcs
Our
are
party should fit
evil?
right in with an orc and a wizard.
And wizards
Just kind
are
of
evil.
a point effect.
I turned to Viath
I'll
and be
securely
like,
tie my
"We
mask
must
back
keep our
on."
guards up against these orcs and wizards, Viath.
How many days travel was it to Phandelver from where we're at?
Only about half a day. You were only about half a day out when you got ambushed.
Can you
Yes, we should make it there.
give myself a short rest at least?
Yeah, I'll give everybody a short rest.
Make it there at nightfall.
Boom. I'm healed.
Yeah, I guess I'll do it too. I'm healed.
I forgot how to do it.
You just roll your hit.
Where it says hit dice, yeah, hit
Oh,
die
yeah.
down there at the bottom.
Okay, is there anything else you guys wanted to talk about or whatever on the way to Phandelver?
I'm gonna put my mask on.
Okay.
I'm carefully shaving as the cart rolls on, trying to clean myself up.
I'm with I am with I'm just gonna call you Via, and I'm gonna I have my armor off, kind of cleaning it.
Just
Getting the blood and shit
V
off.
for short, please.
Okay, V.
I'm one of those dicks. I'm praying over Sildar for Bahamut to guide his protection so he stays alive.
I've done that already. You go ahead and have your lesser god Bahamut deal with that. territory.
After
Protection of. I'm just kidding.
I finish doing the detect magic on the potions, I'll give them back to you, V. It's like, I'm not sure what they are, but they are magical.
What do you have
So
there?
hold on to them.
I
Just
shall.
some potions we found back there with the other stuff.
It was just a simple intelligence check, right, Jamie?
Would you like to take a look?
That was what we were trying with Blaine. Let me see.
Would you like to take a look, Orlander?
Sure. Armor class 8.
Armor class eight.
Yep.
Not sure what they are.
Looks like a
It
liquid
appeared-
in bottle to me.
It appears to be some corked liquid in a vial. Here you go back.
Okay, so guys, night starts to fall. You guys reach Phandelver, and it's just a real rutted, muddy track that just emerges out from the hillside, and you finally catch your first glimpse of this town. And it has probably about 40 or 50 like simple log style buildings, and you can see some of them built on old fieldstone foundations, and there's a lot of old ruins with crumbling stone walls that are covered in ivy that are just laid about here and there, but newer houses and shops are being built up, and you can see that there's definitely life being brought back into this place. And it was obviously some much greater city in the past than what it is now. I mean, that much is very obvious.
What would this place have been like 3 years ago?
Much like it is now.
Okay. Yeah, I remember this place. We stopped in here for a few nights.
Is there any historical significance that I would know about, Jamie?
Just the information I already gave you. I guess shared that
How about
note.
any-
You read that, right?
Are you talking about the Cave Echo one?
Yeah, it talks about Phandelver, how it used to be a bustling mining town and all that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's its
I
historical.
was thinking more along the lines of royalty or significance to my character.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Significance? No, because you know that this place only has a town master. It's not even like, it's not even a mayor. It's just a town master.
Okay, fair enough.
It's got the governor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one-eyed guy. I'd be off the cart by now, walking with Maelstrom on a leash.
Okay, so
Yeah. I'll drive the cart too. So
your boots are slopping through the mud, and it opens up. You're coming in from that direction. If you could see the arrow I put on the map.
I do.
yep.
And Sildar, as you're pulling in, he's like, "My friends, please, let us secure lodgings. I'm told that the local inn is very quaint in this town."
Indeed, friend, you need to be healed.
And now, as you're walking past, as you're coming into town, you can see that first building that is right there has a good
The red one?
old-fashioned shield sign sitting out on front on the chains that says Barthen's Provisions.
Okay.
And if anybody remembers anything from the first session,
Clearly we don't.
Gundren hired you guys to take this stuff to Barthen's Provisions.
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay.
it's Barthen's Provisions. Gundren said we should deliver things there.
Well, if you guys want to take him, guys go get rested up. I'll do the delivery here.
I'm in your debt, Gus.
Perhaps we
Yeah,
should find
I
his
think
friend
that's fine.
Iarno.
He says, you guys are all discussing this, and Sildar's like, "Look, I just want to get some rest." Please.
Well, that's what I was going to get at, Jamie. Is
Yeah.
my concern right now is getting Sildar to safety and rest.
Yeah, where's the closest inn?
I believe, from what I'm told, it's all the way down in the town center. There's a building there. It's called the Stonehill Inn.
Big blue one right there.
Yeah.
All right, I'll leave.
Yeah.
I'll pick up Sildar and carry him over there and leave Cass with the cart.
He's like,
Yeah.
you see, he's getting this look. He's like, Orlando, as much as I appreciate it, please put me down.
No, friend. I will not let you.
I will carry you.
Trip another
Like
ounce of
a
strength.
not.
I will take you there.
Put me down. I'll walk.
I'll put him down.
Okay, so he limpingly trudges through the mud with you, and it's going to take you a bit of time to get over there. So, who stayed with the wagon?
Me.
I went with Orlando.
Sildar. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have no reason
I mean-
not to trust Cass to finish it, so.
Yeah, I'm just making a delivery. I'm dropping the shit off. That's it. That's what I figure.
okay. So you pull in there, and you see this. It's think of it this way: that little back square. I'm pointing at the map, like you guys can see what I'm pointing at. Dumbass. That's why.
Are you looking out the window? Oh, he's about,
Yeah. That's why Fantasy Grounds has these. Okay, so that portion of the building is like an open stall. Like you could pull the wagon right into there to unload to take it into the main portion of the shop. And there's this older guy in like his about 50, 52, kind of a plump shopkeeper with the big beard, suspenders, and pants that are a little bit too short for him. Wearing some just old tennis shoes. He's wearing Nikes. And
Adidas.
sorry, he's wearing just regular shoes. I was trying to think of regular shoes instead of not boots.
Just a
He's
commoner.
got some British
Yes.
Knights on with the blinking back heel of them.
He's got some Pumas. He comes out there, he kind of throws his hands at his side and he says, "Oh there, delivery for me."
Yes, it's from, God, I forget the dwarf's name.
You're a hell of a role
Gundren.
player.
Gundren.
It's from Gundren.
Oh, Gundren, Rockseeker?
Yes. Yes, he hired us, me and my companions. They went ahead to the inn there. So I'm just making the delivery here for you.
I have yet to see Gundren. Where is he?
There were some difficulties on the trail here. Well, we need to find him.
Pardon me?
From my understanding, he was taken hostage.
What?
Yes. We have his compatriot, Sildar. We were able to find him, and he told us that Gundren was taken somewhere else. We're wanting to make this delivery here for you and for Gundren, getting Sildar set up, and try to get him taken care of, and then we're going to... I don't know. I think we're going to try to go out and try to find Gundren himself, but...
I please do so. Gundren is a good friend. He's a good man.
He's a good dwarf.
Yes. Wow. He was so excited about these talks of discovering the lost mine of Phandelver's packed out in the nearby hills. This is
That's
disheartening.
I believe that is the issue at hand. Is he's been too excited about that, and too many people have found out, so they're trying to take it from him.
Well, from what I'm not mistaken, his two brothers were Nundro and Tharden. They were also here in town just but a few days ago, and they headed out into the hills somewhere to camp and wait for Gundren. This is horrible. They're going to have to find out about their brother's news as well. But I mean, I would expect that any day now they should be back to resupply. I would hope.
What were the names?
Nundro and Tharden.
Well, if you see them, tell them. By the way, my name is Cass.
Sorry, Elmar.
Elmar
Bartham. This is my establishment.
Mr. Rockseeker hired me with Sir Bradigan and an Orlander to deliver this stuff. So if you see the brothers, let them know that we're here. And yeah, we'll probably need to talk to them and let them know. But well, you want to get the stuff unloaded?
Ender and Thistle can take care of that. Don't worry about that. But
one thing. We did use a barrel of the oil out of here. We kind of needed to use it to help with what we needed doing. So I think I'll have to pay for that myself.
You could repay it by finding Gundren.
Will do.
But he did send payment ahead of time. He wrote me. I guess your agreed upon price lies in this pouch. Let me hand you over the pouch.
Yep, I'll kind of shake it. Yeah, it feels about right.
He bites the bag. Yep. Okay.
Hey, well, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Where will you be staying in case either one of the two Rockseeker brothers come back to town?
Sildar told us there's a place here, I think it's in the main square, an inn.
Mm-hmm. No.
That's where they went ahead to.
No. Okay.
Good salted pork?
Salted pork.
Yep. You're thinking of the Stonehill. Just up the road a ways.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay. And
Grab my back.
What's that?
Grab my backpack and my staff and all right. Well, the cart is yours.
Yeah. Well, better hurry up and go ahead and seek that shelter. Looks like another storm's coming in.
Oh, wait, I reached back in and I grabbed my blanket.
Okay, so for the other three...
Are the other guys?
The other three of you... Oh, go ahead.
I'm going to go take a piss real quick.
He interrupted me to say that he's not going to be saying anything? Fucking asshole.
Wherever you take it to, make sure you leave it there.
So for the other three of you, in the center of town, it starts... there's just this large, newly built roadhouse on... again, built up on Fieldstone. And it looks fantastic. It looks large. And for the size of the town, it's probably the bustling place to be. And Sildar's like, this must be our place. Please, let's go inside.
I'm going to glance over at Brannigan. I wear the mask for a reason, not to hide my identity, but to be able to move around the common folk without what you're about to face, probably, going in here. Do not worry.
I have learned to cope with people's reaction to me.
My friend. The way I wasn't trying to be condescending. More of
right.
You might get a tomato thrown at you. Don't take it personal.